What's up, everybody? Dog 1985. There's levels to this. I just got a question to ask. I don't need you to get mad at me. I don't need you to attack me. I just need you to listen. It's just a question. Does anybody care about the Nintendo Switch 2? Does anybody that you know in real life, not online, does anybody that you know in real life care about the Nintendo Switch 2? The only reason I ask is because I look at my own life. There is nobody around me, not a single soul around me, talking about the Nintendo Switch 2. Not a single soul. I would never be foolish enough to bet against Nintendo. Like, we're not going to do that, right? I believe the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to sell amazing numbers. I just got to believe Nintendo's able to sell cardboard to people when people bought it. I just have no idea who is going to buy the Nintendo Switch 2. So I know the Nintendo Switch 2 is going to sell well. I just don't know anyone that's buying it. Again, in real life, people online, sure, but I don't know anybody in real life that's buying it. My kids are not excited for the Nintendo Switch 2. None of them. None of them. Even my youngest one, Juju, he's not excited about it. My godson is not excited about Nintendo Switch 2. I'm sure if you offered him one, he'd be like, "Sure, I'll take it," but he's not asking for one, not at all. My nephew's not excited for Nintendo Switch 2. Nobody that I know, none of my coworkers at work that talk about gaming, nobody's talking about a Nintendo Switch 2. Not a single soul. So my question is, who's buying this thing? I would need you to leave a comment below. Let me know if you know people in real life that are buying it. You included. If you yourself are buying it, if you know people in real life that are buying it. This is what I think, and I want you to correct me if you think differently. I think that Nintendo used to cater for a more family friendly, younger type of crowd, and they still do cater to that. However, games like Roblox, Minecraft, Fortnite, Rocket League, I think cell phone games like Brawl Stars, I think all of these games are cutting into that Nintendo market. And we might be in a situation where we might have more adults that are actually buying Nintendo Switches than kids, or playing on Nintendo Switches than kids. Which at that point, Nintendo would be smart to get third-party support. That makes sense, right? So maybe Nintendo is making the right move. I just know that I have nobody around me looking forward to Nintendo Switch 2, and I know that it releases in a few days, and I have no idea who pre-ordered one or anything like that. I don't even know exactly what days drops. I just know, okay, another Nintendo console's dropping, and you would think that would be massive news, but again, might just be my sphere, might just be my bubble. Let me know. But I remember when the PS5 was dropping. Oh my goodness. And I gotta give props, especially the PS5. People were talking about the PS5. People at work, I remember, that didn't even like gaming like that, would be like, "Hey, during lunchtime, we're gonna go ahead head down to Walmart, Best Buy, see if they got any more PS5 in stocks, or GameStop is supposed to." Like, I remember this. I remember this when the PS5 was coming out. Obviously, it was during the pandemic and stuff like that. But I remember, was it during the pandemic that came out? Or after the pandemic? When it came out? Yeah. But I remember, like, PS5, people were actually talking about, excited about getting it even after it dropped. This thing, though, I don't know. But again, I won't bet against Nintendo. I'm not that foolish. Let me know what you guys think. Dog 1985, there's levels to this. We out. Peace.